Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. How are you? Are you watching the soccer? How do you enjoying it? Okay, so today we are going to talk about how to improve your looks to attract women. Actually women, not other men, okay? So forget about everything clavicular or whatever other looksmaxxer has been saying. Forget about everything those male fitness influencers has been saying. Whatever they're saying, they're only gonna make you attract more men, okay? They're never gonna make you attract more women. And today we will actually talk about the secret of using the minimum effort, minimum time, and the minimum budget that you can actually get girls who look like me, okay, with the minimum effort. How are you guys? Okay, let's see. All right, guys, you ready? You ready? You ready? Are you guys did you guys watch the soccer? Anyone? All right. Let's go. Okay, guys. Let's talk about the actual ways to attract women, not men. Okay? You do not need to attract other men in the gym. Obviously, there are many reasons to work out, but if you're working out and building the physique to feel better and make yourself more attractive in the dating market, don't ever listen to any male influencers and don't ever listen to looks maxers like clavicular. Okay, they are wrong. Looks maxers like clavicular, they're only going to teach you how to attract other men and look pretty, should I say it, in other men's eyes. And we girls who look like me, like all the girls I've known, all the girls I know right now, I can say they are not into that. All right. So let's talk about it. All right. So the first thing I know you guys care about the most is there's like a myth, especially like what those like male fitness influencers are saying, like, oh, you should always like lose more body fat and then build more muscle. Oh, girls love the look of guys having like a huge muscles and very low body fat. Well, that they couldn't be more wrong about that. Like we girls, we do not like big muscles. Whatever you see here, we don't like that. If you have big muscles and you have like a very low body fat, you're like so shredded, you look like the rock, you are only attracting other guys in the gym. You're not attracting girls. Like girls who look like me, girls that I know, we don't like the rock's body. We don't think the rock is attractive. We don't think the rock's body is attractive in any way. So don't try to look like the rock. Don't try to make yourself like super muscular, like a super like a beefy with like a suit, like a lot of muscles and like a very low body fat. Don't try to do that. As a matter of fact, we all think like I can speak for all the girls who look like me, especially. And most of the girls I know are prettier than me. We think big muscles look very disproportional on a guy. And we all know that if the muscles are too big, it's unnatural. No one likes unnatural, disproportional like muscles on a guy. Like it doesn't look healthy. It looks weird, And we all know it's unnatural. Like who are we fooling? And like honestly, if you have like some muscle definition, like a tennis player or like a swimmer, just like someone who has a little bit muscle definition, like a small natural muscles that clearly you build through the sweat, that's more than enough for us girls. You just need to have a little bit muscle definition. all right, instead of getting big muscles that looks very, very disproportional. So, and then another thing is that I need to break the myth of girls liking veiny guys. Like there's a going on myth for a long time that girls like the veins on the guy's arms and the hands. No, there's no such a thing. All right. First of all, veiny hands or veiny like arms doesn't really add much, to attract women. And second of all, we find like guys who have a very low body fat with a lot of veins, it looks very weird and scary, and it looks like you're starving. It looks like you are about to faint, and there's like something seriously like unnatural about that way of looking. Having for a guy to maintain a very low body fat looks very unhealthy and weak and unnatural on a guy. And I'm pretty sure, if you want to achieve that, you're gonna like really starve yourself and like, or really like, force yourself to eat a lot of things you don't like a lot of chicken and a lot of broccoli, right? And you have to like put like a little calculator. Oh, I'm eating this calorie, I'm eating that calorie. Like, why? Why are you torturing yourself to get so shredded, to have such a low body fat, and then to grow so much muscle? And honestly, you're not even attracting girls. You're just attracting your gym bros. You're just attracting other men. I mean, if that's what you want, go ahead, right? But I'm just talking about like, what you can actually do, what you actually need to do to attract women. So remember, we don't need very low body fat. We don't need like very big muscles. Like swimmer body, tennis player body is more than enough. And as a matter of fact, from what I noticed, I think guys who are losing a lot of body fat, like within like like months, normally they age very quickly. I think losing the body fat, especially like if you do it within a couple months, can really make you age. And trust me, it makes you look just like older and then more tired. Like we don't want that look. Okay. I mean, do you like a starving, do you like the starving look on girls? I don't think most guys prefer that, right? Like you don't like someone who looks like they're starving, they're unhealthy, they're about to faint, or they look like they're taking something to be like unnaturally like big on their arms, and then with like a very low body fat. Like no one wants that. All right. We all want a healthy, young, energetic look. Now, the other thing is your face. First of all, don't don't get like a nose job, don't get like a plastic surgery if you're trying to attract women. That's so not necessary. If you're just trying to attract women, do not consider like plastic surgeries. Okay, most of the time it's not necessary, and most of the time like we really, like I would say 99% of girls who look like me prefer guys with a little bit like a rugged look, with a little bit like a roughness, a slightly bigger nose, like a little bit like a like a chain. We don't need you to have like a very high cheekbone or very like a sharp jawline. It's not mass. All right. Like when you deal with women, you are not like calculating, you are not like doing mass. So all you really need to do is like, you know have basic personal hygiene. Like for example, take a shower once a day, right? Make sure your hair is not too smelly, make sure your hair is not too oily, and make sure your beard is not like going crazy and your hair is like so crazy. Like just do like the most basic stuff, right? Like the basic stuff that you've been doing your entire life. Already you win like over 30% of guys by not being oily and smelly on your hair and beard. And now, if you if you have a little bit like breakouts or acne, first of all, it's very easy to solve. But like honestly, as long as you don't have a lot of breakouts, you're good. Okay. And as for how to choose the correct skincare for you, honestly, you don't need to spend a lot of money, and you don't even need to like Google it. Just go down to your local like a supermarket while you're doing your grocery shopping, and then get like the most basic like face washer, right? If you have like a breakouts and like acne a lot, get like the one that's like, oh, prevents like acne, something a little bit stronger, and then get a basic like moisturizer, right? If you do have acne, just get something that has like a, you know, BHA foundation or other type of foundation, and you only need those three things to have good skin that is good enough to attract women. Okay, we don't need you to have perfect skin, like just not too much acne. And if you have all these three things going on, clean hair, clean beard, not too much acne, already you win over more than half of the guys. Because you know, like I know what my brothers do, I know what my cousins do, and I know most of the time you guys don't like to shower for no reason. So if you shower once a day, your face is like, you don't have a lot of acne, and then you have like clean hair, not smelly beard, you are past the 50% of the guys. However, now if you want to like win more, right? You want to win over the 70% of guys. What you can do is you can like trim your eyebrows and then trim and style your beard. Let's start with the eyebrows. A lot of people, especially guys, you are overlooking how important eyebrows are. I think eyebrows are actually the soul of your eyes. Literally, like the eyebrows will frame your entire face and will change the vibe of your entire face like very quickly. Like it's literally like, you know, it could either like make your eyes like not appear good, or it could make your eyes like pop up, you know, like finally like a pop up and shine, you know. So eyebrows are the soul of your face, and it's like something you can easily style. You can either get like a small like an eyebrow like eyebrow razor from Amazon, and then obviously in the future I'm gonna make videos and or I'm gonna go on like live and I'm gonna teach you guys like, okay, what kind of eyebrows fits what kind of face shape, like how can you pair your eyebrows with your beard, how to find the correct type of eyebrows that's suitable for your face. I will talk about that in my future videos and my future stream. um so so for the eyebrows, you can also go to like a professional threading place and have them like a thread it for you. It's gonna keep longer, but like obviously don't have like a unibrow. If you have a unibrow, just go to a threading place, or you know, use a tiny razor to get rid of the unibrow. All right. And obviously when it comes to the beard, right? Like one guy could look so much different in age and vibe if he has a beard compared to when he doesn't have a beard. So I will also talk about like, you know, how to pair your facial shape with a beard, how to style your beard to make your face look better, and how to like you know trim your beard correctly, that in a way that women would prefer. I will talk about all that in the future. But today, I'm just going to tell you like, hey, just do some basic trimming of your beard. As long as your beard looks clean, looks like it's been taken care of, that's already really good. All right. Or if you're lazy, honestly, just clean shave, right? You don't have to think about it, just clean shave. All right. So shower once a day and have like the basic skincare, not not too much acne, and then trim and then style your eyebrows. For the details, I'm going to talk about way more in my future video and my future live stream. But just for today, at least, you know, get rid of the unibrow. And if your eyebrows like super bushy, just go to a threading place. They will take care of like the more like a generic kind of stuff. And for the beard, make sure it's kind of like trimmed, or if you're way too tired of like, okay, I don't know how to style my beard, right? Just shave it off. All right. So now let's focus on like, you know, what we can do about our wardrobe. So here's the thing, you don't need to read like a man's fashion guide. You don't need to like spend hundreds of dollars. You can just get the basic stuff from Amazon. Okay. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Amazon. I just think like I know like a lot of my cousins, they love Amazon because I think it's like the easiest thing to mention. So okay, I'm just gonna mention it. Yeah, you can it's gonna cost you like less than $100 on Amazon for the wardrobe basics. That's gonna take you like the minimum effort, minimum time, and the minimum like a budget to already like dress to impress. Okay, so since we're talking about the most basic, the least effort option today, you should stick to white color, gray color, and then black color of clothing. And with these three colors, hi guys, thank you for the comment. Thank you for the smiley face. All right, okay, let's keep going. So for the colors, just go with black, white, and gray, the basic ones, and you can like rotate them, you can match them with each other. You don't have to think about it. Okay, you don't have to do any thinking, any guessing if you only go with these three colors. However, if you want to be a little bit more special, if you want to spend a little bit more effort, a little bit more energy, you can also get the color that match your eyes. All right, for example, if you have green eyes, you can get like a not saturated, like a green top. So if you have green eyes, you can get maybe like an olive green shirt, get like a dark forest green, like a t-shirt. Or if you have blue eyes, you can get like a sky blue top or like a navy blue top, or like a navy blue, like a blazer. So you can do something to bring out your eyes if you want some option outside of the black, gray, and white. Now, another thing is that when you are wearing like your pants and your like your top, if you want to look taller, you definitely want to like match the color of your top to the color of your bottom. It's going to make you look way taller. So how does that work? For example, if you are wearing like a white top, you also wear like a white pants. Okay, it's gonna elongate your body. And if you're wearing all white, you're just gonna look taller. Trust me. Okay, I study art for many years. So if you wear like the same color on both the top and the bottom, it will 100% make you look taller. And if you want to even look taller than this, right? You want to elongate yourself even more. You can also elongate your legs by wearing the same color on pants, socks, and shoes. So if you're gonna wear white pants, you also wear white socks and white shoes. It's really gonna like elongate your legs. And then obviously all white top, white bottom, white socks, white shoes. All this is gonna make you look way taller than you already are. And they give like a very clean, refreshing, minimalistic look that's gonna make us girls like really focus on your like good features, right? You're not gonna get drowned in the clothes. That's why I think it's very important to bring another thing is that, you you don't want to wear like try your best to avoid like the logos, the unnecessary lines, the all the unnecessary like details. Try to make it look like a very clean, like a white top, white pants, white socks, like white shoes. Because even if you have like a red line on the white socks, it will like it will kind of like a break like the length of your leg, and it's not going to make you look that tall. So you want to avoid all the unnecessary details to make yourself look taller. Okay, so simplest way, you can wear all gray top, gray pants, gray socks, and gray shoes. That would be like a no-brainer if you want to look taller. And as for like the fit of the clothes, here's the thing. Even if you have really good like bod, in the gym, you're like you just look perfect. All right. we would not want to see a guy wear very tight clothes because you're gonna end up looking like a peacock, like be like, oh my god, I want everyone to see my muscle. Hi Alex. Hi. Thank you for the comment. Hi guys. Hi guys. Thank you. Thank you for the comment. All right. So remember, even if you are like really fit, you have like such a perfect body, you want to show it off to the world, but don't, I'm like begging you, do not wear tight clothes. No matter how great a body you have or how tall you are, the second you wear like a tight clothes, you do not look attractive to us girls. Okay, you look like you're just trying to show off, you look like you're trying to be a peacock, you look like you're trying to scream like of desperation, like everyone look at me, look at like my body, look at my muscles, look at like who I'm trying to work out, who I'm trying to impress. You're gonna look like you're trying very hard, you're being very desperate, and you're gonna look like the only thing good about you is your body and your muscles. So even if you have a really good body, don't wear tight clothes. Wear like a clothes that's kind of like not too loose, right? That has a little bit like a room, so you look like, oh, it's not skin tight, it's comfortable. There's like a little bit room around like this area, around like this area, and there's a little bit room like everywhere. All right. So I mean, obviously, like you don't want to wear clothes that is so tight, that is so loose that you look like a rapper. You don't want to wear baggy clothes. Just like something in the middle. Not too loose, not too tight, something that makes you feel comfortable. Here's the thing, if you're wearing comfortable clothes, you're gonna have like a way better vibe, and you're gonna be in like a way more like a positive mood, and we can feel that. Girls are like way more sensitive to guys when it comes to like, oh, what's the vibe of this guy, what's the mood of this guy. If you make yourself comfortable, we're gonna feel way more comfortable around you because we can really feel your vibe. We can really catch your mood. If it's low, it's down, it's positive, it's negative, it's nervous, everything like that. Well, here's the thing. I give the same advice that I'm giving to you guys as how I give to my brothers and my cousins. I'm a girl, right? Like I'm giving advice from the perspective as a girl because I know what I like. I know what all the girls I know like. I know what all the female friends I like. You know, I have girls' night. I mean, I'm like very insightful. I mean, like, so that's why I'm giving advice based from like a female perspective because I know what it actually works when it comes to attract women, especially attract young and pretty girls who look like me. All right. Like most of my friends are way prettier than me, even though they're not that smart. So if you want to attract young, pretty girls who look like me or who look prettier than me, then you should definitely take my advice. And I give the same advice to my brothers, to my cousins. All right. So now let's talk about accessories. Okay, we talk about the shoes, we talk about the socks, we talk about the pants and the top, and then like the fit of it. Now let's do I like strong American men? Yes, of course. I mean, who doesn't? Right? Who doesn't? Yeah, if you show too much, you can attract. Yes, exactly, guys. That's what I've been saying. Like, if you wear like a skin tight shirt, skin tight pants, and you have like a very nice, like a, you know, like a gym built body, you are gonna get a lot of unwanted attention from other men. All right. I mean, if that's what you want, go for it. But if you're trying to attract women, skin tight clothes will repel women. We don't like skin tight clothes. It just it's a vibe. All right. It's a vibe that we just don't like. And obviously, here's another thing. I would strongly like, you know, suggest that you don't um talk about talking about girls. Yes, guys, I'm a girl. Like, I know what I like. I know what my friends like. All right. I know what like whatever those girls I've been, you know, I know what they like. I have girls' night. Okay. That's why I'm giving you like the first hand, like information about what attract girls from a female perspective. Yeah. Um okay, I got like some co-host. Should I try? You know what? Maybe just try it. Let's see how it is. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Can you hear me? Hi, this is actually my first time co-hosting. How was your evening? Do you guys have any questions? I'm actually talking about how men can have like the minimum effort, minimum time, minimum budget to improve their looks to attract actually girls, not men. All right, as I show in the picture. I mean, there's a lot of the advice going on the internet, but it's really about attracting men and not women. What are you guys up to? Wow, I can tell. And I can see the jawline. What did you watch like another clavicular episode? By the way, what do you guys think about clavicular? Do you actually take his advice?
Listen to an AI. Guys, I muted this. How is this even live? How is this even live? Look at her followers. She has 8 followers, guys.
Well, yeah, I'm very new in here. I don't have that many followers. How many followers do you guys have?
How are you live with 8 followers?
I have no idea. I mean, aren't you like don't you like if you want to go live, you just go live? Like, do you have to have like a certain amount of followers?
Yeah, something here. I think
Really? How many followers do you guys have? Good for you. How long have you been this? I mean, I'm pretty new in TikTok. Maybe that's why. But like honestly, maybe TikTok make like an exception for me. Hmm?
Oh my god.
Okay, what are you guys up to? The what? Um, actually, for my topic today that I was trying to talk about, I got like two paintings. One of them is, to illustrate, don't listen to like the fitness influencer guys because all you got is gonna. What are you guys up to right now?
This is definitely AI, bro.
I'm not AI. I mean, why would you think I'm AI, dude? I'm so offended. I'm a real person. Why would you think I'm AI? Like why would you ever say that? Well, I also have videos. Jeez. I mean, I know I look good, but I don't think I look that good. There's a lot of girls who look like me, all right? I know a bunch. And I what? Wow. All right, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna keep talking about whatever I was trying to talk about. Yeah, so basically going back to whatever I was saying. Um, if you have like a really good, like a really good, like a not really good. Here's the thing: if you just do the basic minimum, like shower once a day, have your hair, have your beard, have your like a face not very oily, like not very smelly. And if you want to do more, you can also like trim your. You can also like trim your eyebrow and then trim your beard. If you want to like, oh, why is this? I don't disconnect. Okay. So, oh,
AI stand up.
dude, are you? Is this just a trick to get me to stand up? I know it's a trick, but you know what? I'm just gonna like stand up. And I know you are wearing like some filter because your face look like a very exaggerated version of like, did you watch too much clavicular? Like that jawline, I get it. That jawline, it doesn't attract girls, all right? Like it's not that, it's not like a legit thing, all right? And I am not AI, but I know you're just trying to say that to get me to stand up to see what I'm wearing. So it doesn't really matter, but yeah, I'm not AI. But yeah, right. Yeah, right. I will fall for that. No way I'm falling for that. All right. There's another invite. All right, let me just get it. Is that your cat?
I see yours.
You know what? I have a really cute cat. You can see it in my videos that I posted. Yeah. My cat is in my video, guys. Check out my cat. He is so cute. He's like so mellow. He's like the best cat in the world. Like he's so cute. Like,
Is your cat hairy by chance, or have you ever seen this?
you know what? I'm not gonna even talk about this anymore because you're just trying to say a bunch of things to get me to like have a reaction and to get me to like do stuff. And I'm telling you, as a very smart woman, it doesn't work. Okay, you need to improve your tricks. Maybe watch more of my videos so you know the actual good tricks instead of like very old ones, because the old ones it doesn't work anymore.
So maybe I watch some of your videos. Maybe I can use your videos on you.
What do you mean? And can you get rid of your filter? It looks like I don't know what those filters are for.
I'll put a photo of me up. A little bit. That better for you?
Okay, for your style, I would suggest going back to whatever I talked about today. For the style, maybe you should match the color of your top to your pants. All right? If you want to look taller.
Maybe you should look at the shirt on the inside of it. It does match my pants, and then the black shirt on the outside matches my hat and my shoes and my Louis Vuitton belt, and then the gold on the Louis Vuitton belt matches my necklace. So thank you for your information. That fit actually goes hard. I don't want to hear anything. Thank you.
All right. I mean, how many girls did you get with your outfit? Like a lot? And here's the thing, a Louis Vuitton belt is not even that important. Like, is it that important? Like, unless you're trying to like
Who cares about the belt? The belt ain't who cares about
guys, I wonder if it's because some of you are well, first of all, no one really cares about the belt unless you're trying to get like a gold diggers, then I would suggest no to the belt. Literally. So if you're trying to get like not gold diggers, then maybe just wear like a regular belt and then try to just like yeah, and then maybe just wear like a clothes that's gonna make yourself look taller, because if you wear the top and the bottom in the same color, you're gonna look taller and you're gonna look more like refreshing. That's just my advice if you want to take it. Hi. Oh, that's a good question. What type of cologne? I think if you want to go with something a little bit wild, the wildest option I would suggest is the Sauvage from Dior. But like, don't wear too much cologne, okay? The rule of the What? Anyone have a question? Don't wear too much clown. Too much clown is horrible.
Appreciate the boxing gloves, brother.
Mayonnaise count as cologne?
Yeah, so if you wear the clown way too much, it's just gonna it really repels. I find that very repelling, honestly. By the way, if you get from this place, it's called John Malone. The clown is like a very like light. That would be, I think that would be like a good choice. That would be very refreshing.
What up, Smokey? Check the likes, Ethan. All right, Chad. Let's get back into it.
You three jumpy jacks, and I'll come into your live and send you some gifts.
All right, I sadly can't show this one, though. I didn't know I would have shown it.
Oh my god, I think I'm losing. Is this supposed to be like a competition? Guys, are there any more questions? I want to win this. I mean, okay. How about this? Why don't each of you ask me like a very hard? Oh, I already lost. Did I already lose? No. What?
I didn't realize I actually spoke my head, bud. Hope you're all doing good, Chad.
Hi guys. Thank you for coming to my live. Did you guys watch the World Cup? How'd you like it? Do you guys have any questions for me? No, I don't have OnlyFans. I don't plan to. No, I don't. I think I will never make one. Like that's just not. No, that's like not something I believe in. And honestly, I would say the best part about me is my brain. Like I'm way smarter than my looks. So I'm just gonna use my brain to make money instead of something else.
I respect that.
What did you say?
I said I respect that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate you, brother. Michaela, I appreciate the like there.
Oh God, I'm actually scared, guys.
Ethan, Michaela, I appreciate the follow.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Like, alrighty, we're gonna come back. We're gonna put this back.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the live. Okay, do you have any more questions about how to attract girls? What do you guys do?
Appreciate the likes, everybody. So, everybody in chat, y'all said glop time or no? I think y'all said yeah, though.
What are you guys up to tonight?
Dude, it's chat's choice.
How'd you like the World Cup game, guys? You're not even the World Cup? That's crazy.
Holy hell, I have not done that in a long time. Let's get off into it, okay?
Thank you for coming to the live. By the way, guys, you can find me on social media platforms on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. My name is Genius Vivi. And why do I name myself that? It's because yeah, my Instagram handle is Genius Vivi. Yeah, because I am. I would say here's the thing. I'm not gonna try to be humble. Like I'm 100% sure I'm like the smartest person that you will ever see. If you're trying to think of someone who's like pretty, right? Guys, I'm losing. Okay, what do I need to do to win this? I cannot just keep losing. Hi, guys. Thank you for coming. Do you have any questions for me? Follow my handles. It's Genius Vivi. It's I talk all kinds of things, all kinds of secrets about women. All right, anything you want to know about women, anything you want to know about attractive girls, about getting in like a good relationship or finding girlfriends that will help you get successful, get ahead. I talk about it all. Anything dating related, anything about men, anything about women, I talk about it all. This is Genius Vivi. Find me on my Instagram. Oh my God, what is that? Is that like a frog? What is that? Oh my God. All right, guys. Find me on my socials. And oh, thank you for the comment. Yeah. Comment down if you have any questions about dating, about girls, about what girls like, what girls don't like, or if you have any questions about me. All right. Okay, I'll stop for a second. Then let's actually chat.
We're absolutely gonna be fine. All right, so
Are we doing like a dance competition? You know what? I'm gonna say no to that because I feel like that's like a trick I'm falling into, and I'm too smart for that. No, I actually changed my mind because I realized I'm saying the wrong thing. Okay, here's the thing. I can do like a very basic one.
we get work in the AM.
Yeah, but here's the thing. My cat can actually do the backflip. I cannot. Why are my lips so big? You know, my lips are natural, actually, but maybe I do. Here's the thing. I want everyone to know that my lips are natural, and I don't even think it's that big. I probably do my makeup in a way that makes it look a little bit bigger, but it's all natural. Maybe next time I should probably not applying so much lip liner on my lips. Maybe I should wear makeup, like less makeup next time. Probably I wear too much makeup. Well, thank you for believing in me. I think this is the only only dance I kind of know. Maybe I should but you know, guys, I actually worked out my upper body yesterday from the gym. What do you think?
If you all say in her galaxy, she'll do a backflip.
Blinker or wobbling chat.
What about this? Can I get some likes for this? What does that mean?
We should hit a blinker or
First of all, I'm not gonna do that. Second of all, I don't know how to twerk. If you know how to twerk, maybe you should come teach. Maybe you should do that. Yeah, you do it. Don't take. Okay. I love that. But Wow. You know what? You're the MVP. What can I say? I cannot do that. I don't know how to do that. Come on, come on. Oh no, I'm not gonna twerk because I don't know how, and I'm not gonna do that.
There's one. Let's get one more person to tap the screen so we can have the blinker. Look, I'm gonna up that ante. Here's why it's like somebody else tap the screen.
Oh, I remind you of the Pokemon thing. I love the Pokemon when I was a child.
See something crazy. Now we'll go ahead and tap the screen. We just need one more person to tap the screen. You see something crazy.
Yeah, someone please do it. I want to see something crazy too. You know, I really like the Pokemon, and I was playing the Pokemon Go. And but recently I haven't really kept up with all the anime stuff, to be honest. What about you guys? What anime are you guys watching? Okay, you guys keep talking about, oh, she's gonna do a backflip. Like, who is she? Who are you talking about? What's the backflip? And why you keep talking about that? Well, you gotta have a guess, right? You gotta watch my videos long enough to actually know, and watch my live long enough to know. Maybe you'll get a correct answer. By the way, guys, my social handle is Genius Vivi. All right, there's only one and only Genius Vivi.
Ain't gonna lie, that hurt though.
Should I do like a phone effect? No. Okay. Yeah, guys. You can also find me on TikTok. I'm also live on TikTok right now. But guys, oh, I got some two messages.
Oh my night. You said my. I thought you said my neck.
Hi guys. Good evening.
Especially when I go in there and go to bed. Be fire when I go to bed.
If any of you are curious about anything, why don't you drop a comment? Did you talk to me? Hi guys, what are you up to? What should we talk about? Why don't you drop some comments? Why don't you drop some questions so I can see and I can answer and talk about anything you are interested in?
Yeah, what King said. Double tap the screen.
Especially you guys from the X. I mean, among X, all that. Who are you referring as AI? I hope it's not me, because clearly I'm a real person. Whereas I think there's like someone who keep using the AI filter all the time. Guys, give me a like if you know that I'm not AI, which is clearly I'm not AI. What is this thing? You know, recently I found out that whenever I post something on X and then I put like a comment, guys, there's always a bunch of girls who are saying like, you're AI. Like you're just like a man under the cover of AI. Whereas no, I'm not. I'm just like a regular woman who's just like having my own comment. All right. So I really don't understand like why some of you guys are thinking like don't think like that. Here's the thing. It's becoming like a way for a lot of people to just attack someone else. They're like, oh, you don't agree with me? You're AI. Oh, your opinion is different. You're AI. Oh, you look so good. You're AI. Everything you say is fake. Like that's how I think that's a very like a low and that's like a very like a dumb way to attack someone and then calling them AI. You know? So let's just not do that. All right. I'm not AI. None of this is AI. Whatever you see is real. And whatever you see is real. And oh, thank you. Yes. Well, whatever you see is real. Unless you think we're all living in the matrix, then that means, you know, everything is just in the matrix. So that's like there's like no point.
Hey, Michaela, appreciate the like. Welcome back. Dude, it was on a desk. My heart dropped, but I ain't never moved so fast in my life.
Guys, can you, if you're watching this, guys, if you're on TikTok, can you give me a like? Can you give me a like? Okay, you know what? If I'm gonna lose this one again, I'm just gonna disconnect and then talk about my own stuff. Seriously, like I keep losing. I hate that. Guys, give me a like. I keep losing. Oh, I lost. Oh, all right. Wait, what do we get out?
Yeah, man. I sadly got a thing called work, man. But it's good, dude. We're here for another battle. Let's get into the chat. Double tap, like to like, share it.
Oh, you know what? This is my last one because I keep losing anyway. Like this is literally gonna be my last one. All right, guys. What should we talk about? Or maybe I should just watch and then how about this? I'm pretty sure I feel like I'm gonna lose this battle again on TikTok. So right after this, I will start going over like some real life examples of how some men are dressing and they're just only attracting men or they're dressing the wrong way. They're not attracting women anymore. I'm gonna start talk about that. And then let's watch some videos. Let's watch some videos on YouTube together and then see which part they did wrong and which part they did correct. Because I think a lot of people, a lot of influencers, especially like male influencers, they're lying on YouTube and they're lying all over social media. They're giving you this very high standard of like stuff, but it's not gonna work. So let's do that. All right. By the way, comment down below, chat if you have any questions. If you have any questions about all the good stuff, we're gonna dive in. I think I'm good. I think I just keep losing. Like, what's the point? All right. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna let me just finish this match on TikTok. which I'm just gonna lose anyway. And let's go over to YouTube, and we're gonna talk about what they did right, what they did wrong. I'm gonna get out of the stream. My stream will be 2 hours, so think about all the questions you want to ask. 6, 7. I know that's like a thing in TikTok, but isn't it like from last year already? And stop calling me AI. I'm not AI. If you think I'm AI, then everything is AI, all right? Everything is fake. Everything's from the matrix. Everything you're saying, everything you're feeling, everything you're watching, it's all from the matrix. None of it is real. Everything is fake. Everything is a matrix. Everything is not in reality. If you ever think I'm AI, because clearly I'm not AI.
Did you just say matrix?
Matrix.
You mean matrix?
Matrix. Matrix. All right. Matrix. Okay. You have to do that. And I'm telling you, whatever you did is not attractive to girls. Keep correcting whatever word they're pronouncing. Yes, matrix. All right, matrix. Yeah, guys.
I was just asking to clarify.
Okay, I'm clarifying. It should be pronounced matrix. Happy now? If you think I'm AI, first of all, I have to question your intelligence. And second of all, if you're just using that to attack me, that's not funny anymore. It's a little bit outdated. You cannot just attack someone you don't agree with, be like, oh, it's a bot. It's a bot. That's why. Because any human would agree with me. But if you're a bot, it would make sense that you disagree with me. Okay, so that's a very like a boring way to attack people. So I'm not AI. I'm just like a real person, whatever. I'm pretty enough to be AI. I don't know why people keep saying that, but well, I'm real. And second of all, if you think I'm AI, well, I can only say like everything you see, right? Like everything you feel, everything you saw, it's the matrix.
How's the hot box going, Michaela? Weather still fickle?
Hey, I have a question for you.
Stop calling me that. My handle is Genius Vivi. You can call me Genius. You can call me Vivi. Don't call me AI. What's your question? Filter, what's your question? Clavicular.
Are you AI?
Can you come up with a better question? Can you come up with a better question? Because I'm clearly not AI. And I think I just lost again. Okay, I'm getting out of it because I keep losing. How do I get out of it? God. Wait. Shoot. How do I get out of it?
Bottom left corner. The infinity symbol.
All right, dude.
Wait, which candy symbol?
You guys. I gotta get to bed, go to work in the morning. So I'll see y'all. Check.
Wait, which one should I click to get out of this? I don't want to get out of the string.
Like he did.
I know, what did he do? I don't want to get out of the string. I just want to get out of this match. I keep losing.
You see the power button in the top right of your screen?
That's to get out of the live stream already.
It's not. It's the leave us. The power button.
But it says you're. Oh, okay. End the match. Yes, please end the match. How do I end? All right. All right. All right. Wait. Wait, I need to go live. Oh my God. No, they lied to me. I'm not surprised, honestly. Why am I surprised? Why am I surprised? Why am I surprised? Okay, guys, we're gonna go to YouTube real quick. Now let's go live. All right, let's go to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube, guys. All right, we're going to YouTube. We're gonna go back to whatever we're talking about. I did a match. I keep losing. I think it was a horrible idea. Let's go to YouTube. Seriously, let's go to YouTube. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go to YouTube. Was such a weird thing. It's like my first time doing it, and I do not like it. And I keep losing. So ugh, I do not like losing. All right. I'm gonna stream for 1 more hour, and then I need to like eat my dinner already. Okay, let's see. Let's see what good stuff we got here. Guys, leave me a comment if you're having trouble saying whatever I'm about to show. All right. Now let's see. Um duh, 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 duh. How was your evening, guys? I haven't eaten. Okay. All right. Let's watch this video together. Let's watch this one together. How about that? Hi, guys. Oh my God. I did like a competition or something just now. It was so bad. Like I keep losing. Anyways, now I'm going check me out on YouTube. It's the same name, Genius Vivi. All right, it's the same name, Genius Vivi. Check me out on YouTube. And I'm going live on YouTube as well. And on the YouTube, you are actually on YouTube, X, Twitch, Kick, and on these ones, you'll actually be able to see everything that I'm watching and then commenting on. All right, so you can know how to attract women, how to attract girls with the minimum effort, minimum time, and minimum budget. All right, let's go. Da, da, da. La, la, la. Da, da, da. For all those watching on X, thank you. I appreciate you. I make a lot of comments on X and I get attacked a lot. I guess some people just cannot tolerate other people's different opinion. So, but I think X is my favorite platform. Yeah, I like X way better than other platforms, honestly. Okay, let's see. How can I present this? Let me add it. Let me present this extra screen. Share. Are you guys seeing it? Oh, wait. Let me add it. Let me add it. How do I add it? Oh, add. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's watch it. Let's watch it, guys. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. All right. Hi, guys. I am on X, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube and Rumble right now. And I'm also like showing you all the videos that I'm watching, I'm commenting on to help you get girls with the minimum effort, minimum energy, and minimum budget. Let's go. Let's go, YouTube. Let's go. Wait, why are you not going, YouTube? Let's go. Software. That's a lot. 26? Okay. What? Really? Okay, I don't understand. I mean, I feel like I don't believe that girl made the choice after she understood what they're doing. Like, here's the thing. If you're a guy and then you see like a still attractive, like a above mid girl compared to like a very like a attractive like a 9, and then the mid girl makes like 380K, and then the 9 makes like 30K, and then obviously the level of education is different, the personality is different, the vibe is different. Would you like be so quick about going for the 9? Would you just instantly go for the 9 and be like, oh, I don't care about like, the money that the girl makes, I don't care about the education the girl gets, I don't care about the career, the smartness, the talent, or whatever this girl has, I just care about she looks hot or not? I don't even think a guy would make this kind of decision. Okay, not to mention like a girl. I think this YouTuber did not disclose all the information to the girl. He was just like, oh, look at those two guys, make your decision. Let me check this out. I got like a request. Maybe I'll accept. Wait, what did I do?
Hello.
Sorry, guys. I'm so new to this live stream. I just keep clicking buttons. I just keep touching the screen. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to our video. Let's see who's gonna win, the cool looking guy or the ugly guy. But I don't even think that guy's ugly. He's like a game developer, right? Like, I like video games. Like, honestly, I would definitely go for like, not because of how much money he makes, right? But like he's a game developer. I would be like, oh, what did you do? Like, what are you doing? Like, how do you design all those games? Like, I would even want to know that. Just not just like how much money he makes, honestly. But let's keep watching. I don't believe the YouTuber gave the girl all the necessary information she needs. Let's keep watching. Mm-mm. No. Okay. See, this is why you guys need to be very careful whenever you listen to any like a male dating coach, male dating expert, male looksmaxxer, any male YouTuber who's trying to teach you how to get girls. They have all this made up imagination about what girls like, what girls want to hear, what attracts women. But it's not true. It's all wrong. They just make up all this imagination in their head. These male influencers teaching you how to get women, they don't even know how to get women themselves. They don't even know what women think. They don't even know what women want. They're just coming up with whatever is going to attract other men, trust me. Like what I show in the picture. They're only going to teach you how to attract other men and teach you how to teach other men how to attract other men. So it goes on and on and on forever. They're basically just echoing each other, but the information they get, the feedback they get from women, it's all their own imagination. They don't have any real feedback from women. They don't have any like a real insights from women. So don't listen to any male dating coach. They're teaching you all the wrong stuff. Whatever they're saying is wrong. They're just here for the clout. They're here for the male attention, not the female attraction. Okay, let's keep watching. Let's see what this clown is gonna say. You don't need that because everyone's face is different. Guys, don't shave your entire face like this. I know you have like peach fuzz. Everyone has peach fuzz. A lot of girls I know have peach fuzz. Okay? You don't need to shave your peach fuzz. That's ridiculous. Like, see, he's like literally putting like a male grooming in like such a high standard that he's like trying to make it very difficult for you guys. But no, he's just making clout. He's just doing content. You don't need to do any of those stuff, guys. You if you have peach fuzz, like it's perfectly fine. All right, he's just being ridiculous. Yeah, and like this thing, like God, how do they call it? Dermaplanting? I forgot. Some girls do this too, which it actually damage their skin. I know a lot of girls they who do this. It's not good for their skin. And yeah, I mean you can trim your eyebrows, you can trim your beard, but anything beyond that, like trying to trim your peach fuzz, what's next? Shaving your legs? See? Like male YouTubers like this, male dating coaches, male like dating guides, male like I don't know, stylists, they're all doing all this extra unnecessary, very like over the top stuff to get clout, to get attention. It's not gonna work. Wrong. Wrong. No, you look the same. Mm-mm-mm. Wrong. Wrong. That's not how you do it. No, the chemical peel? Oh my God. I don't even do chemical peel. And I don't know any girls who are stupid enough to do chemical peels by yourself. If there are girls who do chemical peels, or if I ever decide to do chemical peels for myself, are you kidding me? I don't look like a man. You're just lying. You're trying to get a reaction out of me, and I'm not gonna give you that. Because I know I look very feminine. I know I look very far away from a man. So it didn't work. Jaden. All right. I don't look like a man. I know that. So guys, don't be so stupid that you're doing chemical peel. Oh, okay. I'll give that. And the reaction I got, so thank you. All right, Jaden. You won. You won. You got a reaction out of me. Okay. But maybe don't do that to girls in real life, in like IRL. If you're trying to talk to them like in person off the internet, maybe don't do that. Like that you're gonna get a reaction out of them, but they're not gonna really think like they're not really gonna be really happy about whatever you did. But okay, good for you on getting the reaction out of me. All right. So guys, first of all, never do chemical peels on yourself. That's stupid. That's dangerous. You might ruin your skin. If I ever do like a chemical peel, or any girls that I know who did like a chemical peel, they don't do it by themselves. They go to the specific med spa, they go to the dermatologist. They get the professional ones to do it for them. And then the thing about using the toothbrush to get rid of the dead skin on your lips, that doesn't work. Let me tell you, like that might actually make your lips like bleed. It might actually damage your lips. Like honestly, the best thing you can do is put like a, right before you go to sleep, put like a thick layer of like you know, the funny thing is the AI on the TikTok, because obviously TikTok is so full with AI right now. The AI on the TikTok is suggesting me to stand up and move around instead of just sitting in the chair this entire time. Okay, TikTok, you got what you wanted. I hope you're happy, TikTok. Anyways, yeah, that's anyways, if you're really trying to get rid of the dead skin, you could use a lot of like, God, what's it called? Vaseline? I think it's called Vaseline. You can right before you go to sleep. Obviously, when you're alone, like not when you're with a girl, right? When you're alone, you can go to sleep with like a thick layer of like Vaseline. Is that what it's called? Vaseline? And then the next morning when you wake up, because you have the Vaseline overnight, if you have any dead skin, you can easily just brush it off with like a paper towel. And you don't need to use a toothbrush for your dead skin. That's an overkill. Yeah. No, don't do. You don't need to do that. That's so extra. That's so over the top. Mm. Okay. The haircut. Let's say the haircut. That is so dumb. We have like the easiest like teeth whitening strip, and I use it. I mean, I don't use it every day, but like sometimes I use it. I mean, my teeth are pretty white, but why are you using baking soda? That is so dumb. You think baking soda is gonna work better than the professional like a teeth whitening strip? No, it's not. Using like a using the baking soda is so dumb. Don't ever, guys. That's why you gotta like. That's why you gotta like listen to like listen to someone reasonable, listen to someone smart, listen to Genius Vivi. All right, you gotta listen to Genius Vivi instead of like those dumb like male dating coaches online coming up with all kind of clout, all kind of jokes, all kind of like BS. Oh, you should use baking soda to whiten your teeth. Oh, you should use like a chemical peel on your skin twice a week. They're coming up with a lot of this extra unnecessary like BS stuff to just get clout. That's it. There's no real information. There's nothing legit about it. Do not use baking soda if you want to make your teeth look whiter. Just get a basic teeth whitening strip. I use that. I think I used that like 2 days ago. And check out my teeth. I think my teeth are pretty white. Okay. BS. Cloud. Okay, guys, don't trim your eyebrows randomly, and do not use like a beard shaver to trim your eyebrows. What if your hand like what if you're just like one wrong move and then your entire eyebrow you're going to shave off your entire eyebrow? Don't do that. See, all those like male influencers, they're just coming up with clout and jokes. There's no real information. There's like nothing serious about them. All right? Do not use a beard razor to like trim and like tied up your eyebrows. You might risk shaving off your entire eyebrows. And then what are you going to do? draw your eyebrows. See, all those like male like dating coaches, male influencers, male looksmaxxers, they come up with the most ridiculous thing to say for the cloud, for the content, for the clicks, and then they don't give any like actual good, like logical, reasonable advice. If you actually want to like tied up your bushy eyebrows by yourself, just order like you can literally just type in eyebrow razor or tiny razor on Amazon, and you can get like a very, very like a tiny razor that's like this tiny, and you can use those razor to actually shave your eyebrows properly without risking shaving off your entire eyebrow. Stop listen to those male looksmaxxers or male like influencers about like dating, about like, oh, how to improve your looks to attract women. They're coming up with the most ridiculous, most like cloud seeking, like most like impractical ideas. It doesn't work. And it's like, you're gonna risk shaving off your entire eyebrow. I'm just asking you, what are you gonna do when that happens to you? Now let's keep watching. Okay? Do not use the beard shaver to shave you, to try to trim your eyebrows. Seriously. Can you imagine the consequence of you following this YouTube like a dating coach or like a looksmaxxer? I don't know what his deal is. I just found his video randomly. Can you imagine what the consequences is going to be if you accidentally shave off like one of your eyebrows? Now let's see what other ridiculous things is going to come out of his mouth. No, don't do that. Like I said, get like a tiny razor from Amazon, okay? Otherwise, you're gonna risk shaving off your entire eyebrows. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my God. This YouTuber, this guy, this male looksmaxxer, this male dating coach, whatever he is saying the most ridiculous stuff. Just by shaving your eyebrows cannot lower your gaze. You actually have to have more hair on the top of your eyelid if you want to have like a more focused gaze. Because whatever he's talking about, he's like making your eyebrow look a little bit thinner. And how does that help with your gaze? Unless you want to get like an eyebrow pen and then draw like mimic more hairs like right below your eyebrows, then obviously you're gonna have more focused gaze. God, what a clown. No, no, no. What? No. What is this C? Like, I mean, it's just beard under your neck. It doesn't make a difference to us girls. Okay. And then I think the next thing he's gonna go with, which is what we girls are making fun of guys all the time, and we're joking about like those fake jawlines the guys have all the time. I think what he's about to say is, you know how when some guys ask their barber to mimic like a very sharp, like a beard pattern, like a mimic like something right here and then something right here, they make it like a very straight lines, and then they think, oh, it's gonna make like you have a very sharp jawline, you have a very square jaw, you have a very sharp, very nice jawline. Girls are gonna like it. No, we don't like it, because when you have very strict lines, like on this side of your beard or on this side of your beard, when you have that, and then guess what? If your face has like a little bit like a roundiness, it's gonna make your face like 10 times roundier, 10 times roundier, and it's gonna actually like emphasize the fact that you don't have a very like a sharp square jawline. It's gonna make everything look worse. It's like a girl drawing like it's like a girl with very thin lips, And then she's using her lip liner to draw like huge lips. And then she's like, oh yeah, everyone's gonna think I have very big lips. Everyone's gonna think I look like Angelina Jolie. No, right? You just think to be like, girl, what are you doing? Why are you going crazy with your lip liner? Okay, we can see it's makeup. It's like that. So don't do that. Don't listen to him. Do not have very strict, very like intentional lines on the side of your face like this. We girls, we see it on guys all the time. And guess what we do? Do we find it attractive? No. We just make fun of them because we think it's funny. It's like the same thing as guys seeing a girl with thin lips wearing a ton of lip liners and overdraw her lips like crazy. It's the same thing. It looks ridiculous. No, it makes you ridiculous. You know, the funny thing is, most people don't know if you're trying so hard to make, like, for example, like your hair very symmetrical left to right, or your beard very symmetrical left to right, or like, you know, or like, for example, you know, your eyebrows very symmetrical left to right, stuff like that. And guess what? It's gonna show that your face is not symmetrical. It's already gonna show that. You know, it's like, you know, here, that's why like we always want to have hair that is asymmetrical. We want to wear clothes that is asymmetrical, because it, unless you, I mean, no one has, first of all, no one has a symmetrical face, right? No one has like symmetrical like body parts. Like I think, I'm pretty sure like this hand is not symmetrical to this hand. And if you try to like intentionally make your hairlines, your beard very symmetrical, then it's gonna emphasize on how asymmetrical your other features are. And you don't want that. So this is stupid. Very, very stupid. Eh? Let's keep watching. Yeah, if you listen to him, if you listen to this guy, this male looksmaxxer or whatever, yeah, you're gonna look more attractive, I guess, to other men. You're gonna get a more approval within men. I mean, if that's what you want, sure. But if you're trying to be like a, you know, if you want something effective that you just want to look very attractive for women, don't listen to him. Ashy elbows. I don't even put lotion on my elbows every day. I guess this guy is girlier than me. Oh, who am I talking to? Hi guys, I'm actually going live on Twitch, Kick, X. X is my favorite platform. YouTube and Rumble. And I'm also like showing like the video that I'm watching currently, but like unfortunately on like TikTok, I guess you will only be seeing me like talking about something, but you won't be able to like actually share the screen that I'm actually sharing. So I wonder if there's a way for me to also share all the screen on TikTok. All right. So yeah, I mean, good for him. Here's the thing. Listen, there's nothing wrong with moisturizing your entire body and moisturizing your elbows every day, right? But I don't even do that. Why? It's so much effort. It's a lot of effort. And trust me, no girls check out your elbows. Even if, let's say, I see a guy I'm dating a guy and I saw his elbows are very dry, I'm just gonna be like, huh, that's it. I'm gonna be like, yeah. Like, I mean, of course, I would expect that from a guy. You know what? Now that I'm talking about it, I think as a girl, if I'm dating a guy and he always like he puts like moisturizer on him every single day, and he moisturizes his elbow every single day, I would think that's weird. I would be a little bit like, huh, why are you doing that? Like, why are you spending way more time moisturizing your body and moisturizing your elbows than me? Why are you paying your looks even way more than I do? Like, I don't even put moisturizer on my elbows most of the time because I forgot. Like, is there something else you do besides looking after your looks? So don't do that. This YouTuber is just saying it for the cloud. He's saying it to come up with something to say. Okay, don't moisturize your elbows. This is a bad advice. Yeah, you should clip your nails, just not too long, right? You don't want the nails to be too long. You know what I mean? You don't want the nails to be so long that when the time comes, you are not able to perform. Okay. As for the fragrance, I would say the strongest fragrance I think most girls, especially like young girls, can take would be Sauvage from Dior. Anything stronger than that, I don't think anyone really likes it. And especially when you spray the cologne just a little bit, a little bit. There are so many times when we came back from the date and then we would do like the girls talk thing. I'm like, oh, I hate his cologne. Oh my god, he's like when I was in the car with him, I'm like stuck with his cologne. I have to like open the windows, and then the windows like blow all my hair out like crazy. Oh god, like his cologne. Like no, all right. Girls don't like it when the cologne is too strong. It just it 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 ruins the mood and it makes them be like, oh my god, I'm suffocating, I'm suffocating. Let me open the window. Oh, now the wind, now the wind, like all the wind from the car is blowing my hair, is destroying my hair and makeup. So the cologne, just like two, I would say, you know what? Let me make it simple for you. Two spray, one, two. That's it. No more. Do not spray. Do not spray in the air and then walk. That is ridiculous. So I would say, here's the thing. Most colognes are probably fine. Okay, obviously get the good ones, at least like $100 ones. Or you can get like a tiny baby ones. I mean like a baby size ones, like mini size ones, all right? If you don't really use the cologne often, because all you need is before the day to spray, 1, 2. You really don't need much. If you get like a bottle, God, maybe it's gonna take you like 10 years to finish the bottle. All right. So, and as for the scent of the cologne, I really suggest like a natural cologne, something natural, something like you know, like John Malone. I think John Malone is really good when it comes to like a natural scent, because we rather much like smell something that's like, oh, I wonder what that smell is. Is that from you? Like, is that from your cologne? Is that from your hair? Is that from your like laundry? Like something that makes us curious, right? Instead of like, oh, you put too much cologne. Oh my god, I can't breathe. I'm suffocating. Now I have to open the window. Now the car wind is gonna like destroy my hairstyle. It's gonna destroy my makeup. Like no, we don't want that. Or be like, why are you putting so much cologne? Who are you trying to like you know, like are you trying to repel mosquitoes? Like no, don't give up that vibe. All right, 2 spray of the cologne. You can consider John Malone if you want like a very light scent. But yeah, just like something that's like a hint. Make us curious, make us wonder. What are you wearing? What is that? Is that for your laundry? Is that from your hair? I want to come closer to smell your hair now. That's what you want. You want to have so little cologne that she's like, now I want to lean in. I want to like come smell your hair because I want to know if this amazing scent is from your hair. Now let's go. Next one. How to look like a model as an average guy from a model. All right, let's see. I mean, isn't this guy a model already? Why would you ask if I have diabetes? Hello? Like, do I look fat to you or something? Why would you ask if I have diabetes? Or is this like a trick to get some reaction out of me? Because I think I'm in like a pretty healthy weight. And I'm not self-conscious about my weight, honestly. I think, why would you ever ask that? You know what? I'm pretty sure you're just asking that to just get like a reaction out of me. Oh yeah, good. Asking if a girl like, hey, do you have diabetes is a great question. If you want to get attention from her, she's gonna be really mad. And then she's gonna be like, why would you say that? What makes you think like I have diabetes? Like, are you calling me fat? You know what? Builds. That's a great question. You guys should like learn from it. I'm doing everything but answering the question. I am answering the question. I don't have diabetes. No, I don't. I don't have diabetes. I'm not fat. All right? I'm not fat. I mean, maybe to some of you, you don't think I'm skinny enough for you. I get it. You like very skinny girls. I don't understand why, because they don't look healthy. They look like they are starving. But I'm not starving myself. I don't want to starve myself. I think I have a healthy weight and I don't have diabetes. Now let's keep watching the video and see what this video is all about. Ha 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 ha. Another good question. Do you have high blood pressure? No, I don't. What is this? Are you guys doctors or something? Are you guys trying to diagnose me? I don't have diabetes. I don't have high blood pressure. I'm way too young to have high blood pressure. Like, is this some question to get like a reaction out of me? Like, I feel like normally you ask like old people, like, hey, do you have high blood pressure? Don't get too excited. You have high blood pressure. Don't get mad. You have high blood pressure. Don't piss off your dad. He has high blood pressure. Don't piss off your grandma. She has high blood pressure. And guess what? I don't have high blood pressure. So feel free to piss me off. All right? It's safe for you to piss me off. I don't have high blood pressure. I'm young. I'm way too young to even think about having high blood pressure. Okay, I didn't know that high blood pressure can happen to any age. I have no idea. I saw it only happen to older people. Well, I hope people don't die from that. I wonder. Okay, first of all, I guess I want to answer the question. I thank you for your concern. Thank you. I don't have high blood pressure. So it's okay for you to piss me off. And second of all, I didn't know that people who are not old can have high blood pressure. I say that because my grandpa was always, like, everyone was always worried about like pissing off my grandma because she has like high blood pressure. So I know there's like such a thing. Like my parents always teach me, oh, you can never make your grandparents mad because they're old, they have high blood pressure. So don't ever make them excited or mad. Okay, sorry, I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be insensitive. All right? I assumed having high blood pressure means you're old. And obviously I don't look old. I'm not old. I'm very young. So maybe I overthink on that. But anyways, I didn't know young people could have high blood pressure. Is that like a real thing? I'm talking about like a young people who have like a healthy weight. I don't know if like they have like high blood pressure. Okay, I understand you're asking regular questions, but you know what? This is the last time I'll say it. Thank you for asking this question, but I was suspecting this question is more like a trick to get like a angry reaction out of me, because most of the time when people say, oh, you have high blood pressure, they're referring to say you're old, you look old. And then most of the time when people are asking like, oh, do you have diabetes? Normally they're referring to say you are overweight. And I don't think I'm old. I don't think I'm overweight. I'm not like skinny, but I think I'm healthy. I'm never gonna starve myself to achieve like whatever is popular right now. You know what, guys? Let's go back to the video. By the way, for my viewers on TikTok, I'm also live streaming with the video. I'm commenting on the YouTube videos, and I'm also live streaming while commenting on a lot of other ridiculous stuff people show. And if you go to like my live stream on X, obviously X is my favorite platform. Yeah, so if you go to see my live stream on X, on Rumble, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, you'll actually be able to see all the videos I am actually like commenting on. You'll actually be able to see all my shorts, all my videos. And obviously when I go live on Twitch, Kick, Rumble, X, and YouTube, I will be commenting on all the ridiculous cloud, all those like male looksmaxxers, all those other YouTubers, all those so-called like male dating coach. I know women better than women know themselves. I know women better than this girl. Okay, this girl, she's a woman, but she doesn't know what women think. Whereas I am a man. I know what women think. I know what women like. Okay, guys, if you do this, okay, in dating, you are gonna get women because I'm a guy, but I know what girls like. No. Okay, don't listen to those guys. All right. At least listen to like a female dating coach instead, because at least we know what we like. We know what our girlfriends like. We know what all the girls we know all these years like. So yeah, I will be reacting to all the ridiculous cloud seeking looksmaxxers and dating coaches on YouTube and on X and on Twitch and then Kick and then Rumble. I don't have MySpace. Why would you say MySpace? Isn't MySpace like what our parents use? Oh, I get it. It's another trick question to get a reaction out of me, huh? You are very smart, Danny. You are very smart. Yes, MySpace are what our parents use. Okay, you got a reaction out of me, but it's not gonna work next time. All right? It's only gonna work once. Okay. All right. Now let's watch what all those cloud seeking, ridiculous male looksmaxxers, male dating coaches are saying. Let's see. What are they trying to do? Okay, what is he trying to say, guys? I don't want to waste your time. Let's jump to see what is his thing. Okay. Okay, the playbook. I don't believe you. They're showing different people. What's the industry secret? By the way, in case you guys don't know, like like you know, a lot of features on these male models, it's only there to exist on runway, which means at the runway lighting, it's gonna look good. But it doesn't mean in real life, it's like the top choice for women. What is he trying to say? Let's speed it up. Oh, that's just so much fluff. Oh my God, speaking of shoulder width, here's the thing. Should you train your shoulders? Absolutely. Should you train your shoulders at the gym? Yes. I mean, even I train my shoulders at the gym. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. See? Okay, see, I train my shoulders. Even I train my shoulders at the gym, but you know, like the most ridiculous thing I've been seeing recently with all those looksmaxxers, they're sticking like the shoulder pads, like some silicone shoulder pads on their shoulders. Or I don't know, maybe they're using like the I have no idea. There's some kind of like a sticky pad. They're sticking it on their shoulders. Don't ever do that. It looks so unnatural. It looks so fake because I think here's the thing. Do you want like a girl who goes to the gym? And then any girl who goes to the gym and does strength training knows that if you relax, your muscle look like this, right? See? Your muscle look like this. Only when you like flex, it's gonna see? Only when I flex, it's gonna show. And then you stick like a silicone shoulder pads, like that's ridiculous. That looks ridiculous. By the way, the physique of this guy, I think the muscle is definitely not too big, but you don't need to have the abs. And you know, the funny thing is all the fashion models, all the female fashion models on runway doesn't have like hourglass figure. They all look very like flat. And they look very like just like way too tall and skinny. Do I do calls? I would do like a match, guys. I mean, I did like a match earlier, but I kept losing. So if you can like follow me and you know, just give me like a like when I'm like doing the match, I'll do more matches and I'll do more calls or chats. But I just hate it when I do the matches. I mean, today is like my first day of ever doing the match, but I just like hate it when I do the matches and then I lose. I just hate that. That's why I stopped. All right, let's keep watching. Honestly, he's so ridiculous. I feel like what is he saying? I mean, I think he's talking about, I mean, he's talking about just like a very basic, like a dental stuff, right? And you don't even need to get like professional whitening because I actually tried professional whitening once where they put like a lot of stuff on you and then they give you like a bunch of like samples, be like, okay, how wide do you want the teeth to be? And then I pick like a pretty natural one. But then they give me like a huge weird like kind of like a teeth guard that kind of like make your all your teeth get like exposed and your lips get like a crazy big, which is extremely uncomfortable because I pull out a lot of like a Vaseline and then my lips were like cracking and like bleeding after the end of it because the Vaseline kind of dry out with the air as the treatment go, right? And then they will put like a lot of like weird tasting stuff on your teeth on the foam and you have to like open your mouth like this for like at least like a 20 minutes. And then not to mention if you want like all the light and stuff to make your teeth whiter, that's just like way too much effort. Like, and I remember like, you know, after I got that, I was like, never again. Like I will do my regular like a teeth cleaning. I will floss every day. I will brush my teeth every day. But if I ever want to like whiten my teeth, I will never go to like any professional place. I will only get like the Crest, like a teeth whitening strip from Amazon or I don't know, somewhere else. And then all you need to do is like you kind of like stick it on the top. That's like the first slip. And then the second slip, you slip it in the bottom. Because here's the thing, guys, you don't need to whiten all your teeth. You only need to whiten the teeth that's gonna show when you talk or smile, which is like just a little bit like right here and just a little bit right here. You can freestyle for me. Yeah, why not? Freestyle for me. Sure, I appreciate that. Like, are you gonna write me like a song? I love that. So you just like, so you only need to whiten the part that you're gonna show to the world. Why are you whitening your back teeth? Why are you whitening like if you have like a wisdom teeth, right? Why would you do that? Sure, why don't you try to apply and then try to join it? Because I'm very new to this. Can you start it? Like, can you like oh, let me see. Are you gonna freestyle me like a song? Okay, I hope you're gonna freestyle me something good. I hope. Hello. Hey, you said you're gonna freestyle for me. Yeah, I'm ready. I hope it's a good song. Okay.
Good girls giving dating advice. Every day I'm moving around, I'm trying to live my life.
Okay.
I'm eating the food in my ears. If you look to the right, you can see the guy.
Wow. I like it. Okay, keep going.
Honestly, that's all I got.
Come on, give me some more. It's not like this is the first time someone freestyle for me.
Look to the right, you're gonna be with the spirit. Look to the left, you're gonna see something like make you scared.
It definitely rhymes. It definitely rhymes. I like it. I like it. I like it. Hey, you might just be the next like huge rapper, right? You gotta remember. You gotta remember me. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, give him a like. I really love it. Like you're definitely like talented. Not everyone can freestyle. Like, I mean, I think I only know 2 person in my life who can freestyle. And like it's very hard to do. All right. I'll give you a like myself. Thank you. All right, guys. Now, we just talk about like, hey, it's not, you know, if you want to attract girls and you want to have like whiter teeth, well, yes, whiter teeth attract girls. That's true. But you definitely don't go to any like don't go to any professional place and whiten every interview teeth. Just get like a whitening strip. And now let's keep watching the video. I think I'm gonna skip this one. Let's go to the next one. 10 ways to look attractive AF. It takes 30 seconds. Another male looksmaxxer. Is it true girls likes initiative? Definitely. Definitely. I mean, wow, you are in good shape today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I'm trying, right? Like I'm not on a very strict diet for you guys, but I want to like, you know, not eat like chocolate or like ice cream or like too sugary stuff. So I can look good for you guys in the camera. Because I don't like filters. I don't like filters in my video. I don't like filters in my live. Like I don't like filters in my photos. I just want to like, you know, I just want to like show like what I actually look like in front of you guys. So I am a little bit like restrictive in my diet because I want to look good for you guys. And thank you. Thank you, Pepti Freezy. Thank you. I was also always thinking like if I should get my like hair a little bit darker. Oh, the manicure, you know, my mom always talk about this. She's like, why don't you get a manicure? Why don't you get like a French tip? But here's the thing. I personally, I use a computer a lot. I also game, and I also go to the gym at least like 3 times a day. And I just don't like manicures because it kind of like, I don't know, it just makes me feel like it's so inconvenient, especially when I go to the gym, especially when I you know, type on my computer, when I like program like any type of software, um, you know, all that kind of stuff. So it just feels very inconvenient. And I know, manicure makes it look better, but it's kind of it's a little bit high maintenance for me. I don't know if you can tell. I'm a little bit like I'm a little bit like I would say low maintenance, or shall you call lazy? Okay, I think the most important thing is to have a good physique, right? Have a good skin. As for the details, like wearing earrings, wearing necklace, wearing bracelets, wearing like a certain lipstick, wearing like a manicure to make myself very attractive. I think those are the detailed stuff, and I don't really like to focus on the details. And yes, um, Milksy Poo, the very talented guy who just freestyled for me and for all of us. I appreciate your freestyle is like really making my day. And no one has ever freestyled for me before. I really appreciate that. And to answer your question, yes, girls like guys to take initiatives. Like that's why, like, here's the thing, like that's why if you see like an attractive girl, just ask politely, right? What do you have to lose? Like, I mean, right now, so many guys are saying, like, I don't want to approach girls. I don't want to approach girls. But like, if you do it in a very polite way, just be like, oh, hi. You know, like, where did you get a coffee? Oh, hi, where did you get a donut? If they seem cold, if they seem like they don't want to talk to you, they're very busy. Okay, fine. That's fine, right? I mean, I should definitely go like a live stream or make like a video on my YouTube X. By the way, guys, my name is Genius Vivi, TikTok, YouTube, X. I'm very, very active on X and on YouTube. So TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, X. That's my handle, Genius Vivi. And I'm gonna talk about like, oh, how to approach women nowadays in this climate, in this like a little bit like hostile situation, because a lot of guys are saying like, oh my god, like, you know, I don't want to approach girls anymore. But here's the thing, you should approach girls. There are a lot of girls like me who want to be approached. But right now, you should do it in a more like a strategic way, right? Like instead of be like, oh, hi, can I get your number? I mean, if you do that, that's fine, right? What can they do? The worst thing they could do is say no. And you have nothing to lose. Just smile, be like, hi, can I have your number? I mean, to be honest, now that I think about it, that's still not a bad move. You can just be like, hi, can I have your number, please? I find you very attractive. If she says no, so be it. The thing is, if she says no, just smile, be like, have a nice day. Just walk away, be a gentleman. And you know what? If you walk away, that gentleman, she might be interested. There's a lot of girls like that. If you come up to her, she rejects you, and you just like smile, like nothing happened. You're like, have a nice day. You're super chill about it. She might be like, why is he not desperate? Why is he taking it so well? And then she might be actually very interested. And then she might be like, you know what? I think I changed my mind. Now I guess I want to know him. What's his deal? Why is he so chill? Why is he so cool? Why is he different from other guys after I reject him right away? And here you got her interest. When you got her curiosity, you got the key to open the door. And that is the beginning of everything. All right. So Now, so we definitely like initiatives, all right? And you can start in a very old-fashioned way, be like, hi, can I have your number? I find you very attractive. Can I get you for coffee? Like very straightforward, very blunt, straight to the point. So what if she rejects you? Be cool, be chill, be like, all right, have a nice day. And then she might be super interested. All right. She might be like, why is he reacting so well to my rejection? Maybe I'm missing out. Maybe I'm making a huge mistake by turning him down. Maybe there's something special about him. Deep, thank you. I'm trying to like help guys to get girls. Probably you don't need it. Or probably you have a lot of girls, but you want to get prettier. I mean, even more attractive girls. So of course I'm gonna talk. All right. You know what? I'm actually a little bit tired from all this talking, but yeah, guys, take initiatives. Okay. We girls, especially a lot of girls like me, we still want guys to take initiatives. Just be like, I'm a girl. What do you know what? Deep, I know you're just trying to get a reaction out of me. It's not gonna work. All right. You can use that trick like once or twice, but the third time it stops working on someone like me, especially my name is Genius Vivi. So I'm pretty smart. All right. I'm pretty smart. I'm not gonna get a reaction out of this. I know I don't look like a guy. I know I look very feminine. I know nothing about me is like masculine. So you know what? I'm just gonna keep watching the video, and guys, keep taking initiatives, keep approaching girls. I will talk about exactly what to do in today's climate, in today's situation, in my video that I'm gonna post. And I'm also gonna talk about it in the live, and you can also ask me any questions. Yeah, you'd get no reaction because it's only gonna work for the first 2 times. The third time it's not gonna work on a genius like me. Okay, let's see what else. Okay. But here's the thing though, the way guys get attracted to women are very different from the way women gets attracted to men. That's why you can never listen to those male dating coaches, because here's the thing, the way guys think are so different compared to the way women think, especially when it comes to dating. Like, let me give you the simplest example. Like, for example, if there's like this attractive girl, right? This guy is like, oh, this girl is like a 9 out of 10. Probably all his friends, or most guys, like 90% of the guys on this planet, is gonna be like, yeah, she's attractive. Maybe they're not gonna say she's like a 9. At least they're gonna say, oh, she's like an 8, or they're gonna be like, yeah, she's very attractive, but she's not like the most attractive. But at least they're gonna agree she's attractive. However, when it comes to women, dude, one woman can find like a guy to be like a 9 out of a 10, same guy, and then her friend, literally her best friend, might say he's like a 6 out of 10, just because she's not into that type. The way women define what's attractive for a man are so different from like each other. You cannot use like a man's logic to say, oh, women find this attractive, women find that attractive. All right, now let's keep watching. Ten tips to make anyone more attractive. Oh, he's saying anyone? He's not saying just guys. I guess he's saying anyone attractive. Okay, but let's watch. Let's watch. Maybe I'll take one of these tips and I'm gonna do it in my stream. In my live stream next time, to see if I'm gonna look more attractive just because I did that. But let's see. Okay. Tip 1. Do interesting things. Are you serious? Next one. Do I have a resting beach face? Do I have like a resting, like a boop face? Probably I do. But I think most people do, right? Because if you're resting and if you're thinking, which I'm like thinking about things all the time, because I'm the genius Vivi, you kind of have like a very serious face and a little bit like a frowny. And then maybe that's what some people would think is like a resting, like a bitch face. Let's see. Resting bitch face. Okay. His advice is so fluff. What you wear matters. That's true. Okay. Well, first thing I'm gonna say is his leather jacket is a little bit too tight. He should have like a little bit bigger leather jacket. You know? This one, whatever he's wearing, is a little bit too tight. It's not a good look on him, and it's all wrinkled up. And turtlenecks. Maybe it's like a personal thing. I personally don't like turtlenecks. I don't like wearing turtlenecks, and I don't like seeing anyone else wearing turtlenecks. It's such a weird thing. I don't know. I personally I don't like turtlenecks. Maybe that's like a personal thing, but like I want to see your neck. I don't know. Is it just me? Do any of you guys also hate it when other people wear turtlenecks or you wear turtlenecks? Because I don't like turtlenecks. Hmm. You don't need to get a steamer or like iron. Guys, you don't have to get a haircut like every 3 to 4 weeks if you're having like a short hair. And actually, if you're having like a cut like a short hair, you can actually experience like the transformation of changing your style from short to a little bit longer, and then kind of like experiment to see what you like. But I think when it comes to like the clothing, the style, like as I've mentioned before, it could be very simple, just like black, white, and gray, right? It can be the basics. Oh my god, what is he trying to say? Oh, how to be confident. That's so much fluff. So much fluff. Guys, don't ever listen to those male dating coaches. Next video. 12 months. Did this YouTuber just say a regular average looking guy became like a male supermodel in 2 months? I think nowadays, like those male looksmaxxers are coming up with all kind of stuff for the clout. They're getting really ridiculous. Literally, those male looksmaxxers are saying everything they possibly can to just get attention, even though every word that come out of their mouths is BS. And it's bad advice, but let's see. Let's see how ridiculous it's gonna get. Let's watch the clown dance. Dance, clown. I mean, yeah, his skin could be improved, right? But like as I said, it's super easy to try to like improve your skin. All you need is some basic like face washer. All you need is like some basic facial moisturizer and then some like maybe like a BHA or some other type of acid if you actually need to like get rid of your acne. But other than that, you really don't need much. As far as jawline, I think he just like I mean, have you guys ever tried chewing gums? Because like I chew a lot of gums and I do find my face to be more defined when I chew more gums. I think that's probably all you need to do, and maybe lose a little bit body fat, just like a little bit, if you want your jawline to look more defined. Let's see. Okay. I wonder what's your guys' mood whenever you say they're like, whenever any like a male look maxer is like, I'm gonna transfer you from a chopped guy to a Chad in 2 months with these 5 steps. I wonder, do you ever like believe that? Because actually, my cousins do, and they watch this kind of stuff. Actually, I think my cousin follows him. That's why I'm showing his video. Face bloat. Okay. Face bloat is a real thing, especially if you eat too much salt the night before or you eat too much sweets, and then you don't really sweat. And then the next day, because of all the salt, which is like the sodium, you get a lot of water retention and then your face kind of bloat. I mean, girls get that too. Bloat Trinity. Yeah, it's the salt, guys. It's the salt mainly. Yeah, I mean, if you go to the gym, like if you work out a lot, like you eat bananas all the time anyway, right? Like I eat bananas all the time. It's just the gym life. I actually eat sweet potatoes all the time as well. What can you do? It's a gym life. You don't really need to do that. You don't really need to do anything specifically unless you eat a lot of salt the night before. And actually, another quick way is it might be a little bit hard though, is like you get like a face ball of ice. And then in the morning you're like, oh, I'm a little bit puffy. Like I can tell from my face, from my jawline, from my eyelid, I'm a little bit puffy. Then just dip your entire face in an ice ball of water. You gotta have ice in it, all right? And then for like 10 seconds, and then do it like another 10 seconds, and then do it for another 10 seconds. And then it's gonna help your face like defloat a little bit. Green tea, yeah. Same thing with coffee. Like you don't have to drink green tea. Coffee does the same thing. It's just like you gotta have the caffeine in it because the caffeine gets rid of the water. Oh, another good question from Blitz. I'm not AI. And once again, you succeeded in triggering me to react. I gotta give it to you. You come up with a lot of good questions to kind of like get girls' attention. You're really good at that, but I'm not AI. Not AI. Not AI. All right. Let's go. Guys, maybe really learn from Blitz. Did I pronounce it correctly? Blitz. Guys, learn from Blitz. Ask all the good questions or ask all the triggering questions that's gonna trigger a girl's reaction that makes her like go through the comments like, oh, I have to react to this, right? Especially if you're like trying to talk to like more popular streamers, unlike me. And then they have like hundreds of like comments, and you'd be like, are you AI? You look fat. How much do you weigh? Yeah, it's really gonna grab their attention, especially like the are you AI? Yes, yes, Blitz. This is exactly what my channel is for. I'm giving advice on dating. So all my viewers, I want you to guys find like girls. I want you to guys find girls so hot that you can never imagine before. That's exactly what I'm doing. And right now, if you, I mean, you are welcome to check my previous short videos. I also have like long form videos on YouTube and X. And I'm also active on YouTube, Twitch, X, Rumble, and Kick. I have like a longer question. Oh, I have like a longer video. But then today I'm actually already talking about the how to improve your looks so you can look more attractive to women. Okay, so you can do the basic stuff. For example, like the most basic stuff, which means have a little bit muscle but not too much muscle. Okay, don't ever take any like unnatural stuff to grow muscle. That's not necessary. Yes, guys, I think, but let's ask a very good question, and I think a lot of you guys probably want me to like just go back to everything we've discussed earlier in the stream and in my previous video before. So when it comes to the body type, you want to have like a little bit muscle through like a natural workout. Okay, you can just play tennis or swim, have a little bit like a muscle, and we don't need like a six pack. And as long as you don't have like a belly to look like you're pregnant, that's already good enough. We just don't want to see a guy who look like he's pregnant. That's all. Okay, you don't need to have a six pack. And then I'm trying to like summarize very quickly about everything that was going on in the previous stream and my previous video. And then when it comes to like the face, you don't need plastic surgery. You don't need to go to any like professional place to get like, oh, I need to laser move my beard. Oh, I need to, God, what do you call like get rid of the peach fuzz on my face? No, no, no. You don't even need expensive skincare. Like when you do your random like grocery shopping, just ha ha ha. Another comment. What if he's pregnant? Yeah. Okay. I mean, if he's actually pregnant, we'll show him the respect as what we do to a pregnant man, right? Like, like, I mean, if he's pregnant, like, yeah, well, what can you do, right? Well, okay. Anyways, let's go back. Just grab like the skincare you can see in the supermarket. God, it could be Trader Joe's, it could be like Walmart, right? It could be Target. Just go to those. No, women don't just want money. Yes, there are, but here's the thing. If I have to think about women who are only there for the money, there's probably like less than 1%. Most of the time, women want like a bunch of stuff. And then guess what? More often than not, women don't know what they want. They say they want this, actually they want that. They say, oh, I'm looking for this, but actually they get attracted to that. Most of the time, women don't know what they want. So that's why I'm here to like debunk all the mysteries. For the face, just get a basic face washer, get a basic moisturizer. If you have breakouts, get some type of acid, Google it, look for the specific serum and products that can help prevent breakouts. As long as you don't have a lot of breakouts, you won over more than half of the guy. Okay, if you want to win a little bit more than half of the guy, you want to win like, let's say like 70% of the guy, you can order those, like it's very cheap. You can order those tiny brown razor. It's called, either put like tiny razor or brow razor on Amazon. I want to emphasize, do not use like your beard shaver. Like the thing you guys use to shave your beard, that huge thing. Thank you, Pete. Thank you. You do not want to use that huge thing to try to trim your eyebrows. What if you shave off your entire eyebrows? What are you gonna do? Order those tiny, like they're probably like this tiny, like they're super tiny. They're probably like this tiny. Order those tiny, like a brow razors from Amazon, and then shave your eyebrows. Make sure you don't have like a unibrow. I'm gonna have like more videos. I'm also gonna have like more live stream on how to pair the eyebrow with your face, because eyebrow are actually the soul of your face, and how to pair the beard with your face. And then the last thing, the wardrobe. If you want to spend the minimum amount of time, money, and budget on the wardrobe, you should go with a basic black, white, and gray. All right. And you want the clothes that is not too tight, not too loose. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being with me. Thank you. I'm glad I'm looking good for you guys, because I actually haven't had dinner yet. So after the stream, I'm actually gonna have my dinner, and I want to look good for you guys. And I would never use like any like a filter, or like I would never like Photoshop like my photos or whatever. I just want to look however I actually look. So I think actually like after the string, which I'm about to finish soon, I'm just gonna make like a scrambled egg whites with some peppers, with some mushrooms, with some cucumbers, and I'm gonna eat it with, yeah, I think I'm just gonna have some scrambled egg whites after my string, so I could hopefully look better and better. Yeah. Well, Pete, are you gonna follow me? So whenever I go on live, you can always see me. Can you guys follow me so you can know whenever I got a little bit chubby, whenever I started to look like better? All right. And guys, don't ever hesitate if you don't like my makeup or my outfit of the day. Okay. I am here for you guys. You tell me what to wear. You tell me if I'm wearing too much makeup, if I don't wear enough makeup, and you tell me if I starting to look chubby recently. Because I'm here for you guys. I'm trying to look good for you guys. And I would just eat scrambled egg whites every day, and very lean meat, chicken breast. You know what? I ate chicken breast this afternoon with a lot of like peppers, and what else did I, and lettuce. All right. And then I had some bananas and some cherries, and that's like my carb for the day. I want to look good for you guys. So never hesitate if you ever think like, oh, I'm starting to look chubby in my life, or oh, you look better right now because there's something about you, like maybe you've been working out a little bit more. But yeah, never hesitate to let me know, because I want to look good for you guys. I mean, the whole reason why I am streaming right now is because all your love, all your support. I'm really appreciative of that. I'm very new here. I'm a very new streamer. I'm very new on social media. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes. There's a lot of things I'm gonna do wrong. There's like a lot of, probably I'm gonna wear that wrong outfit. I'm gonna start to look a little bit chubby because next week is actually my cousin's birthday. So I hope I don't overeat and started to look chubby on the camera. But like, anyways, if I ever look bad in any way, just let me know. Okay. Okay. You're in North Maryland, Pete. Well, I've never been there, but yeah, sounds like a cool place. I wonder, guys, comment down where you're from. By the way, did you guys watch the World Cup? What do you Here's the thing. I'm so hungry right now because I haven't had my dinner yet. I wonder what you guys like to eat when you watch the World Cup? What you guys like to eat when you watch the game? Like, normally I would just snack with some cucumbers with hummus. And I would probably snack with some like a celery sometimes. And I also sometimes I snack on some. I love to snack on strawberries. I'm a huge fan of like strawberries and cherries. I eat it a lot. I think I'm actually so hungry that I'm just like talking about food now. Yeah, I was gonna talk about like guys, the wardrobe, right? You can stick to like a very like a simple. Thank you guys for 1,000 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for 1,000 likes. This is my first time getting it. As a new streamer, thank you so much for your support. Like, I know there's a lot of things I don't do well. I'm probably not that good in front of camera, but I'm trying to improve myself. And your support means everything to me. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the support. Yeah. God, I don't know why I cannot stop thinking about food. I think I might actually get off the live very soon. Because I haven't had my dinner yet. Yeah, so let's go back. Let's wrap it up. Yeah, just get the thank you, Pete. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the good comments. I want to look beautiful for you. I want to look good for you guys. I'm just like overwhelmed with all this excitement because I just hit 1,000 likes. Thank you guys. I always want to look good for you guys. I always want to look beautiful. I always want to look pretty for you guys. So let me know. Comment down below if you have any idea of what kind of outfit. Should I wear like a Catwoman outfit sometimes? Should I wear like a Supergirl outfit sometime? Should I wear like a Wonder Woman outfit? I always want to dress up as a Wonder Woman. I just never find like a good costume. Maybe during the next stream, should I dress up like a Wonder Woman? I always love that role. Or should I dress up as like a Superwoman, Supergirl? Is that how they call it? Supergirl? Yeah, Superwoman. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So yeah. So I always want to look good for you guys. Like, here's the thing, like for you guys, just to look good for you guys, I will watch what I eat. Like, I go to the gym at least like 3 times a day. I love the gym, to be honest. I love working out. Like, working out makes me feel really relaxed. It makes me feel like, oh, I can really take the pressure off. It makes me feel like, I'm being healthy. So, I will go to the gym anyway, but like whenever I hit hard, whenever I do my squat and my hip thrust in the gym, I will remember I'm doing it for you guys. I'm trying to look good for you guys. All right. So I will work extra hard in the gym for you guys. Thank you for so much. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the support. I will work extra hard for you guys in the gym. And please comment down below or put in the chat if there's like any kind of outfit you want me to wear, if you have any suggestions. If I ever gain weight in the future, hopefully not, maybe like after Christmas or something. If I ever gain weight, be sure to comment so I know what you think, because I want to look good. I want to look perfect for you guys. All right. Now, yeah, so let's see. Let's finish watching this video before I get out of the stream. Guys, follow me, please. Follow me so you can see all my short videos. Follow me so you can see my long form videos. I also have my channel, same name, Genius Vivi, on YouTube, on X. I'm very, very active on X. As we all know, X is way more, like a relaxing platform. You know what I mean? Compared to like, well, I mean, TikTok is pretty good too. Yeah, TikTok. I didn't say anything bad about you, TikTok. Just so you know, the AI that is controlling TikTok right now. I did not say anything bad about TikTok. I think TikTok is great. Anyways, guys, I am also under Genius Vivi on X, YouTube, Instagram. I'm very, very active on X, which is Twitter. So, and I'm also live on YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, X, and wait, did I say YouTube, X, Rumble, Twitch, and Kick? Yeah, and I'm presenting a video that I'm reacting to. All right, now let's go back to it. Let's go back to it. Let's go. Okay. Hormonal imbalance? What is that? Is it a real thing when they're saying guys today have like a lower testosterone level than 20 years ago? Is that a real thing or is that like a myth? I think that's a myth, right? I think that's like something doctors are making up. Like, I mean, the guys nowadays, you guys are still like the same type of like masculine compared to like our grandpas or our father's generation. I think that's here's the thing. I think whenever someone says, "Oh, guys today have like a way lower testosterone level than the men were in the past," you know what? I think they're just trying to give anxiety. They're just trying to make people anxious. It's not true. I think the guys nowadays are still as manly as ever. Okay. Sunlight exposure between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I do that. I do that all the time. Like the sun kind of wakes up your body. Because here's the thing, I actually quit coffee. So I would say the morning sun is kind of like my coffee nowadays. Yeah, you should eat eggs in the morning. Why not? And eggs is so easy to make. Yeah, like I know clavicular mentioned a lot about like, oh, what's it called? Mewing. Like how you kind of put your tongue in the center of your mouth, like mewing. But I think it's like, I mean, would it work? But here's the thing, like if I really think about it, I feel like I naturally put my tongue in the center of my like I feel like I'm naturally mewing. So I feel like maybe they just came up with something random to talk about, but it's not like it's not really like something new. But I did hear this thing like if you breathe with your mouth open when you were a kid, maybe it's not that good. I maybe that's a myth. I mean, anyone tell me if that's like a real or not? Oh my god, I got 1.7 likes. Oh my god, I am so excited. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I cannot believe I got so much love. I got so much support, and I'm very new, so this is definitely like a milestone for me. Like this is the first time I get more than like 1,000 likes, and it will mean a lot if somehow I can make it into like 2,000 likes tonight. Like it would mean a lot to me because I know I'm not that good with camera. I know I'm not that like smooth when it comes to like the live stream. But honestly, anyone who's watching me right now, you are like my initial investor. Okay, you are my initial support. You are like my first batch of like viewers, and everything you do means so much to me. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. Okay, let's keep watching. Tongue posture. A roof of your mouth. Yeah, the mewing. I think I do mewing all the time anyway. Yeah, guys, I think chewing gum is a real thing. Like when I chew gum, it helped me a lot with my my jawline definition. And I think when you chew gum, you're building more muscles on your face, so it makes your jawline a little bit sharper. But I think the one thing important is like when you chew the gum, you want to chew like both left and right side, okay? Or you chew at the same time, but you don't want to just go for one side. Okay, let's keep watching. Vitamin D. Beauty sleep. I don't know why. Why does he have so many hairs in one mole? Is it weird that I noticed that? I think it's, yeah, I just find that so weird. Yeah, you should always like sleep on your back. So your face is kind of like a facing. And then, maybe get like a light proof window. That would really help. Here's the thing, guys. I've always saying like you should always like, in the morning, if you are feeling like your face is a little bit puffy or something like that, just like, immerse yourself in like a very cold, like ice cold water, just like, or like splash your face with cold water. It's gonna wake you up and it's gonna depuff your face because the cold really depuffs. And I mean, I've tried. There are days when I am like shooting like photos or stuff, and I woke up. I probably ate like way too much like a salt yesterday, like the night before. I mean, and then I would just like prepare this bucket of water and ice, and then I would just like submerge my entire face to the bowl of ice. And then guess what? It wakes me up. And then the ice also makes my face like depuff very nicely. But let's keep watching. Cookie cutter. Well, I think hairstyles on a guy are very important. That's true. Yeah, every face is unique. So, actually, guys, I'm gonna make a video in the future about what kind of hairstyle you should get for your unique face shape and for your unique features. Because different hairstyle fits different like a face type. So you definitely wanna like look unique. God, feel kind of tired live streaming. That I've been live streaming for like more than 2 hours. Definitely getting a little bit tired. Yeah, but there are different hairstyles that can fit like a different facial structures. Hmm. Who is that? Can anyone answer who that is? Okay. I mean, do you want to attract girls like that? Or you don't care as long as she's pretty? All right. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate your love. And I this is like I'm a very new streamer. This is like my probably like third time streaming, something like that. I think this is like my third time streaming. So probably there's a lot of things I didn't do well, but I'm always trying to improve. And I'm gonna stream like every Saturday. I'm also gonna try to stream like maybe on Tuesday around the same time as well. So yeah, I do you guys have any questions about me? And what should I talk about? What should I stream? Because I'm here for you guys. I'm here to make sure you guys enjoying. I'm here to make sure you guys enjoying the live stream. So I want to give you all the information you need. I want to look good for you. I want to look beautiful for you. I want you guys to help me figure out what I should wear. What my makeup should be. Am I wearing too much makeup? Am I wearing like not enough makeup? Should I lose a little bit like a little bit weight, or do I look too skinny in the camera? Like I want to know all those. I want to make my stream the most enjoyable. Like I want to make my live stream like the most enjoyable like a thing of your day. And I want to do everything I can to help you guys get dates, get more women, and get more like attractive women, like all those kind of stuff. So comment down below, or DM me, leave me in the chat. What should I do? All right, to improve this live experience, to make everything better for you guys. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. And by the way, check out my short video. I also have long form video on YouTube, on X. I'm very, very active on X, and on Kick, and then Rumble, and then Twitch, and then Instagram and TikTok. I mean, yes, of course, I'm on TikTok. Well, you guys, any more questions? Anything you are interested? Anything you might be curious about? Guys, follow me if you want to see my stream. Same time next week, same Saturday, around the same time. I'm gonna try to like stream at least like 2 times a week. Okay, that's like something I'm trying to do. And as always, I think, God, I'm like so hungry. So I really need to go off and then get some dinner. I guess I'll just have like my scramble like chicken whites, cause egg whites. Did I say chicken whites? I mean egg whites. I'm gonna have some scrambled egg whites because I wanna look good for you guys. I wanna look good for all your support, for all your love. I wanna make sure I look beautiful. I wanna make sure I look healthy. I look fit for you guys. And I will obviously go to the gym to make sure I always look good in the camera. I will not use any filter for my live or my video or my photos. All right. Because I want you guys to see the real me. Okay. And I want you to know I'm being consistent and being self-disciplined to show the best version of me during my live, my short video, and my long video on X. I'm the most active on X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I'm also streaming on Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and I'm also streaming on X and YouTube as well, honestly. X and YouTube is my most frequent platform. You can find everything. My short video, my long video, my live stream, you can all find it on X and YouTube. All right, guys. Thank you so much. My platform name is Genius Vivi because I am the prettiest genius you've ever seen. Bye. See you next time. See you next time. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you.